This program is intended for mature audiences only. If you have any homicidal or suicidal feelings, please consult a doctor before listening to this program.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it may be to you. Today you're listening to WSPC's Coffee and Cigarettes, coming to you now from the WSPC radio studios on the 19th floor of the NASCAR Plaza Towers in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. So come on in and grab your cup, have a seat, and light one up, gang. It is your coffee time. That's right. It is your coffee time. And, of course, your coffee time at Coffee and Cigarettes is brought to you tonight by the fine folks at GunNutsUnited.com. That's right. Remember Gun Nuts United for all of your custom gun needs. Find out more at GunNutsUnited.com. Also by Mike Lindell's MyPillow.com. Yes, for the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com. Also by LixPro.com for quality professional audio gear and accessory needs. We've used LixPro mic cables, shock mounts, mic stands for well over 7 years now. We swear by them. Check them out today at LixPro.com. And also the Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy. Yes, you too can sound amazing singing anything with Ken's Easy Sing method. Visit KenTamplinVocalAcademy.com. And you are, of course, hearing us tonight, as always, thanks in part to that PreSonus 2442 digital broadcast mixer, finally furnished by the folks at PreSonus.com. For everything audio, amateur, or professional, trust PreSonus gear for wherever sound takes you. And, of course, running our mixer tonight is the one, the only, the man himself. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Biff Henderson. Good evening, Biff and Jenny and all the folks in that strange room over there, whoever they are. Oh, and there's the man in the little chair. Yes, that's right. Put it together, folks. Mr. Gilbert Godfrey. Yeah. All right. Are you? No.
I'm ready.
You thought you'd be a little preemptive today. I see. Yeah. Well, it's good. I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
And I'm glad you're ready. And,
yes.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, at the start of all these shows, you know, it's like I go through these 4 segments of getting you guys to, like, talk and shit, you know? But anyway,
yes,
yeah, it's good to see you tonight, Gilbert. Thanks for being here.
Yes,
of course, as always. And man, what a day.
Yes,
what a shitstorm.
Yes.
Well, we got a lot to get to, and we can't get to it until I keep going with all the introductions from the endless hosts on the show. So, moving along in the hit parade, of course, please welcome the one, the only, the main man of Star Trek.
Yes.
He just laughed it off for decades, but okay. Yeah.
Right.
Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. William Shatner. Good evening, Bill.
Okay.
All right, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Uh-huh.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
Right. Do you know where you are right now?
No.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Didn't think so. Well, that's okay, Bill. You don't have to worry about it. I got it all covered for you.
Everything about Chris is better.
Yeah.
He's like fine wine.
I'm something. I got it all taken care of. You don't have to worry about anything. Anyway.
My mind is where I hear that you're supposed to lose faculties as you get older.
Yeah.
That isn't necessarily true. I think you can develop brain cells if you exercise your brain.
See, I'm not with that. No. No. I'm thinking it's more the kind of the other way.
Yes.
I'm thinking you delude yourself into thinking that, right?
Right.
But in reality, like the reality that you create for yourself inside yourself,
yes,
right? That Zen self thing,
yes.
Right? I think what you think you're saying and acting like to the outside world,
yes,
I think that's completely different from what we're getting.
Right.
I don't know. It would be an interesting study.
Yes.
You know, I don't think any self-respecting doctor has actually studied that.
Yes.
But, you know.
Yes.
I bet you. Well, you know what? Maybe I can prove it.
Yes.
Maybe when I get to 90, I'll just be fucking honest with people, and you know.
Right.
Sir, do you know your name? Not a clue.
Right.
No, that's. I'm going to do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Yes.
Moving on tonight, of course, it is time to introduce the man, the legend.
Yes.
I know I say I'm the legend here.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, Bill, okay, you're a legend too. Yeah.
Right.
But I'm a legend of a different kind. Well, no. See, we're going in circles again.
Yes.
Right? Please put your hands together for the one, the only 35-time Academy Award nominated director. Never won a single one of them. He doesn't care. Another 16 times Emmy nominations for his work in television on shows such as Riptide, Magnum P.I., and, of course, who can forget the A-Team?
Right.
Please give it up for Mr. Louis Lawless. Good evening, Mr. Lawless.
Oh, can we cuss? Can I cuss as I always do on the show?
You can go right ahead. Why do you ask that? Of course. This is fuck central. You know. Yeah.
I have.
Yeah. See, even Bill's done it. It's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
My film Unrepented did very well in Europe.
Yes, sir. We do know about that. Yeah, it's a great film.
Yes.
Actually, something you want to take your kids to. No, it is seriously, Gilbert.
Yes.
It's all about the Indian children all across Canada.
Yes.
That were rounded up and executed by the RCMP. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, no, sorry, I stand corrected. I could
Yes.
I could get sued for that. It wasn't the RCMP.
Yes.
No, they're the ones that are raping their female officers.
Right.
Right? Yeah. No, it's the Roman Catholic Church that killed all the Indian kids.
Right.
Right.
You know, to take a moment to wave the flag.
Well, you can't right now, Bill. We got to get the last intro here. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So, Louis, you're good to go tonight, right?
You mean now?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I got company. Give me a heads up for Christ. Yeah, but I don't want to sit on the air
Right.
for 4 hours. Some guy called me when I was from here about Manson and wanted to keep me in the face. He just kept fucking talking. And I said I finally had to just hang up him. In other words, if we can't say what we have to say in an hour, we better shut up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, fair enough. I just want to clarify something
Yes.
here. And you say this every night.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
You say this now. Now, he called you about Manson.
Yes.
Okay, Manson is Louis' documentary from 1978.
Right.
Right? I got to ask the question, who is calling you about a movie from 1978? Like who?
He called me and he called me and he kept calling me and I wouldn't answer the phone.
It sounds more like a stalker, Louis. I don't think that's somebody interviewing you. I think he was masturbating while he was talking to you.
Right.
I think that's what it was.
Sex is only the tip of the iceberg.
Well, I think he gave you the tip.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, if he calls back again, just don't don't pick up.
Yes.
Don't even touch your phone.
Yes.
It's gross.
Right.
God, he's probably arcing ejaculate across his room. You know,
Right.
Mr. T would be proud of you.
Well, it's funny you bring Mr. T up.
Yes.
I've got some conversation I'd like to have about him tonight.
Yes.
He's,
Right.
well, no, I do, Gilbert.
Yes.
Yeah. But we'll get to that. We've still got another host to intro. we still do. As long as Louis has gotten rid of his company, that is, right? You know. So, Louis, have you gotten rid of your company?
Can you give me any help for $25,000?
Yeah. Okay. He's ready now. Yep. Yeah.
Right.
All right, well, moving along tonight, of course, we originally had him on the show as a guest about 2 months ago.
Yes.
And he was on loan to us from the Smithsonian, and we've somehow absconded with him. He is a voice for the ages.
Yes.
Really, I mean, that's... I don't even have to intro this guy when he just says one word, you know who he is.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
See?
Yes.
Right.
You guys know who he is, right?
Right.
So why do I got to piss around introducing him, right?
Right.
Well, that is who you think it is. That is for sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That is him, absolutely.
Yes.
There he is.
Yes.
Yep. Please put your hands together for the voice of the late, the great, Mr. Stephen Hawking. Yeah. Good evening, Mr.
Hello, I am the voice of the late Stephen Hawking. Fuck Joe Biden, and welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome.
Yes.
Yeah. You interrupted a bit I was doing.
Yes.
Right.
I had this whole 5-minute thing planned out. He's just ruined it. But that's okay. It's good to see you, sir.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Just how are you seeing me, by the way? How do you... Well, no, I don't know, Gilbert.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at the box here on the desk.
Yes.
And there's no... Like, you couldn't even be peeking out of a USB port. So,
Right.
you know... Have you ever seen this thing? Well,
Yes.
no, I know you have, idiot.
Yes.
Right.
No, I'm talking about the listeners at home listening.
Yes.
You know, they're listening and be like, well, what does he look like?
Right.
Right? Well, oddly enough, you can actually Google Stephen Hawking's voice box.
Yes.
Right? You can Google that and come up. And if you hit the images button,
Yes.
all right, let's show you all the different pictures of him kind of through the ages. Right?
Right.
And you can see him back when he was like an Amiga, right?
Right.
And then all the various incantations up to what he was actually just before Professor Hawking died. They actually had they just finished like a remake of the system.
Yes.
And of course now he's this kind of almost military grade looking series of boxes and contraptions.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
And it's pretty cool. Now I've got there's the power supply and whatnot is on the floor here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then the unit that we actually have on the desk here is the actual interface unit where you plug in the monitors and
Yes.
all the human interface devices.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
The port for Stephen Hawking's mouth straw is here, right?
Right.
Yeah. And I've checked the mouth straw.
Yes.
There's no camera in there, right? So I don't know. Just listeners at home, like if you're looking at these pictures, you know,
Yes.
feel free to email us in and let us know where the hell you think he's seeing us through. You know, Jenny will come into the studio here.
Yes.
And she'll walk by and he'll go, nice ass, baby.
Right.
Well, no, he doesn't sound like Johnny Carson, but
Right.
right?